The government in Iran is under attack like never before, with the United States and Israel systematically targeting Iran's leaders and military sites with hundreds of strikes so far. But the Iranian government still has many supporters. Tens of thousands of them packed into Tehran's Revolution Square this morning to mourn the late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, killed in a joint U.S. and Israeli military operation. They chanted, "God is great," while Iranian officials are promising revenge, one saying Iran would deliver terrifying blows to make the U.S. and Israel beg for mercy. But others in Iran seem to welcome the U.S. and Israeli strikes. As soon as the news broke last night that the Ayatollah was dead, young people in a city outside Tehran went out to dance in the streets. And even in Tehran, where the government is hunting down the opposition, some Iranians shouted from their rooftops, "Long live the Shah," a reference to Iran's former king, overthrown nearly a half a century ago. But for now, the Iranian government remains firmly in control and is lashing out in what it calls self-defense, launching attacks on U.S. bases and American allies in the Gulf, using drones to attack a building in Bahrain, where the U.S. has a naval base, hotels in Dubai, the airport in Kuwait, and a U.S. base in Qatar, where a piece of a shot-down missile fell onto the street. But Iran's main focus so far appears to be Israel, which Iran sees as the driving force behind this war. Tel Aviv is being attacked in waves.
You can see the Israeli missile defense system now in action. We're in the midst of the most intense barrage that we've seen in this city since this operation began.
But at least one Iranian missile got through Israel's missile defense shield. A woman was killed. Civilians are dying in Iran, too. A girls' school was hit in southern Iran. Iranian State Media report around 100 were killed, many of them students. The U.S. military says it's looking into the incident.
Israel's defense minister says that the Israeli Air Force has now achieved what it describes as air dominance in Iran, meaning that Israeli fighters can stay over Tehran, they can linger in the skies and carry out attacks at will. One Iranian official said that there will be reprisals, and even today we have seen more Iranian attacks toward Israel, and this Iranian official told NBC News that American diplomatic facilities and Israeli diplomatic facilities and embassies and consulates could be targeted. Willie?
Richard Engel in Tel Aviv, we appreciate your reporting, Richard. Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.